WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder responds to the whole Dillian Whyte, Eddie Hearn offer situation. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
Is this the body y'all want to see toe tagged? Silence is the ultimate answer to a negative situation, but sometimes silence has to grow a voice.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, and also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Now, I've been moving around. I was at War Kovalev. I was in Vegas, so I've kept up with this, but I haven't been able to make videos about this particular subject. Just working on other things with my workload. But today I got time, cuz Deontay Wilder, Dillian Whyte. They're going back and forth. This has been the case for maybe about a week and a half. And Dillian Whyte is claiming Eddie Hearn offered a significant amount of money. And he's like, where's Wilder? Wilder's MIA. We didn't really hear much response from Wilder. Wilder got arrested for cannabis or something. And now we got a response from Wilder. You seen the clip at the beginning. I'm going to read his caption. Deontay Wilder said, Eddie Hearn, bro, let's not play around here. We both know who I want from England. You told me a while back at the WBC convention that your main man was next, remember? So why have you been trying to throw your cockroaches in with me? First it was Tony Bellew, and now you're dirty cunt Dillian Whyte. Man, come on. I tell you what, make that offer of $3 million into $7 million, and on our terms. Oh, it's going to cost you to change my plans of what we about to do up, and no, it's not on your terms. How you come with the offer of $3 million and want things on your terms too? Last time I checked, I was the damn champ. When I bet the horse shit out of your stray doggy animal farm, I'm again not going to gain any credit or anything from anybody for beating his ass whatsoever. After this beat down from T-Town, they will call him a bum too. Let's face it, and the world knows this. Fans really just want to see me back in the ring. That's why they entertaining this bullshit. Dillian Whyte is a crash dummy at best. He's designed to, well, you know, fucking crush. I think he meant to put crash. See, this that Alabama spelling, right? No, I'm just playing. Every fighter wants to fight for titles over and over again. Shit, some guys never see it first time, and y'all want another shot with $3 million plus terms too? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I would love to fuck him up as bad and as bloody as I will do, and take the money too, easy. So sleep on them nuts and come back with an open mind and a new heart, because the champ don't like this fuckery. I swear to God, I'm going to catch a body from one of these cabbages in the sports soon. Mark my words. Hashtag bomb squad, hashtag death row, hashtag fix the leakage, hashtag if you riding with me, then let's ride. Hashtag if not, then kick rocks. Put some respect on my name. USA versus everybody. The realest champ in the business. Then he posted a picture of Dillian Whyte in the Joshua fight when it was stopped, and he said, mask off. Mask off. Can anyone find this cunt Dillian Whyte? Yo, if you're serious, get your master Eddie Hearn to follow the procedures and get the fight made. He bout a fresh champion in Charles Martin IBF belt, so let's see him come and buy mines. Please do the Brits a favor and come and shut this American WBC champion up, because how I see it is USA versus everybody. The takeover has begun. Now think it's a game and watch me stand over your body as the gun smoke clears. Hashtag promise. Hashtag you don't want this country boy here. So that's the response from Deontay Wilder. Now I'm gonna just give my thoughts real quick. Me personally, I don't mind the fight. I think Dillian Whyte, he's solid, former MMA fighter or kickboxer or whatever, turned boxer. I don't mind it. I don't mind the fight with Deontay Wilder. However, Deontay Wilder has a great point, and I told you that well before Deontay Wilder said any of this, that if he does beat Dillian Whyte, who you see in pictures being knocked out by Anthony Joshua when they fought, Joshua put that to bed. Dillian Whyte beat him in the amateurs. He buzzed him in the pros, but Joshua was tenacious and he was able to stick to his game plan, and he ended up stopping Dillian Whyte. So, in all honesty, I agree with Wilder. I don't think if people say it's bum squad and bum killer and all this extra shit, right? And if Deontay Wilder went in there and beat Dillian Whyte, they'll say he beat Anthony Joshua's leftovers. I know the routine. I've been doing this. I've been in the game long enough to know how it works. And that's the cold, hard, honest truth. You know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? Even, let's say, all the people Floyd Mayweather beat, right? He beat some of those guys like Ricky Hatton before Pacquiao. And then when Pacquiao knocked out Ricky Hatton, they said, oh, but Pacquiao, he beat him quicker. Yeah, but Mayweather beat the undefeated version of him. You know what I mean? Pacquiao beat Ricky Hatton, who had got knocked out and maybe had like 1 or 2 fights with like a Paulie Malignaggi or something, and then he knocked him out. You know what I mean? But when Floyd fought Cotto, a guy Pacquiao had beat first and stopped in the 11th round, people said, oh, but Floyd's fighting washed up Cotto. You know what I mean? So depending on who people like, this is what they do. This is what they pull. You know what I mean? First of all, this whole leftover shit within reason is dumb. You know what I mean? Especially since fighters get better. And so, you know what I mean? Because technically Sergio Martinez is if that's the game we're playing, he's Antonio Margarito leftovers, because Margarito knocked him out. But he got better. You know what I mean? So we've seen it with Daniel Jacobs too. He got knocked out. So is he Dimitri Perot leftovers? And then he just gave Golovkin the best fight of his career so far. You know what I mean? We'll see what Canelo could do in September. So I'm just telling you guys the games that people play. And that's what they try to use. They say, oh, he's washed up, or this person is someone else's leftovers. And he brings up a good point. That's just what it is. The other thing is, I don't know about the WBC convention and whatever they talked about, but according to Wilder, he's saying he talked to Eddie Hearn, and he says he'll give up Joshua. But now they're trying to make this, throw Dillian Whyte into a situation. Like I said, for me, I don't mind the fight. I like good heavyweight action. I think Dillian Whyte could, at least at best, put up a good showing. You know what I mean? But if, like Wilder's saying, if Wilder went and stretched him, then people would be like, oh, but Joshua did it first. Dillian Whyte, I had him losing to Derek Chisora. I gotta watch that again because I was in Omaha covering Crawford's fight the same night. So I remember it was a fight of the year. It was a fun fight, but I think I might have had Chisora winning. I don't remember. You know what I mean? I really don't, because it was so back and forth. I gotta watch it again. But that's another one. Some people probably did have Chisora winning. Some people had Whyte winning. You know what I mean? So Wilder wouldn't get the credit for this. You know what I mean? Especially from the people who were screaming bum squad and all the extra stuff. He wouldn't get the credit anyway. So, and then the other thing, I don't know what the terms are, but Wilder is the champion. So why would he, you know what I mean? Why would he come to the UK or whatever Eddie Hearn's terms are to fight Dillian Whyte? If you're going to come to the UK, why not come to the UK for Joshua, or go to New Zealand for Joseph Parker? Because at that point, they have something that you need. They have pieces of the puzzle. Dillian Whyte don't have that. You know what I mean? You would just be traveling, risking jet lag, and, you know what I mean, just fighting away from your own crowd. For what reason? Now, I mean, respect to Tank Davis, who just recently did it versus Liam Walsh. Respect to Errol Spence Jr., who did it versus Kell Brook. But that was different because Errol Spence was the #1 challenger fighting the champion. Tank Davis, he fought Liam Walsh, but that's where it made the most sense. Liam Walsh is not a big name in the States, so that fight wouldn't have done no crazy crowds unless they put it in Tank's backyard or something. So Wilder has a point. He has a very solid point. I really don't think he would get credit if he beats Dillian Whyte. Obviously, if he loses to Dillian Whyte, then that's a major setback and he would no longer be a champion. But I personally would favor Wilder in this matchup. You know what I mean? But that's just me. But people would definitely say, oh, this is AJ's leftovers. And also say, oh, I thought he lost to Chisora. And when's Wilder going to fight a top guy? They would still say the same thing. So if Wilder and his team have other plans to try to hunt down a champion or a bigger name, then that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think. I just want to see it, man. I want to see some of these good heavyweight fights. Looks like it's going to be Joshua versus Klitschko or Joshua versus Pulev. So let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.